Okay, let us continue on our quest to the top of High Hrothgar. It's been an eventful journey so far. Keep our eye out for some more of these fantastically dramatic plaques to read. And hopefully we won't go kicking any wolves in the head. That applies to you too, as well as me, Sister Goth. She... with the... I can't remember what mod it is, but I've got some retexture mod. And, well, she's clearly wearing gothic lipstick. Still recovering from my near-death experience. Well, I say near-death experience. It was a cold. Nothing really near-death about it. Oh, we have another plaque. And we have more goats. And we have... is this the same person? Who are you? Who are you?
I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Oh, would you now?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Interesting.
I was just outside Ivarstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Well. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Let's have a read. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much, Karita. Pretty much. After all of that dramatic voice recording and then get a huh at the end of it. I think that probably sums that particular event up. What? Okay, well, whoever built these 7,000 steps didn't do a very good job, because I'm stuck on that one, apparently. Doesn't seem right to me. We have trouble. Oh. Is this the brother of the troll I killed just outside Riverwood? Listen, I didn't mean nothing but... oh, holy shit, you pack a punch. Hit and run. That's the tactics. I'm hitting and I'm running. That's it. You boff in with your shield, Lydia. And I'll just move in and... yes! Victorious! Ha ha ha! You, my friend, have been slain. Oh, well, your blood just washed off too. Don't worry. Listen, nothing personal, but you also require some dentistry. Ah, what is this? It's a goat. Well, I mean, you know, far be it from me to gloat over the dead goat. If you see what I did there, but if you keep charging people, this is how you're going to end up. Especially if you charge a troll. Serves you right, sunshine. Is he guarding anything important apart from the dead goat? I don't think so. Right. I do pardon again. This, by logic, must be emblem number 5. And indeed it is. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. God, my throat is just being an absolute nightmare today. I do hope my dramatic voice wasn't ruined by phlegm there. What's up here? Anything useful? No, I think it just shortcuts back to where we've come from. Okay, well that's useful to know for the journey back down. Journey certainly has its ups and downs. I'll give it that. Ah, is this somebody else? No, it's a stone. But there might be another emblem. Is there anybody else here? There is not. Okay. I thought this was a person with a hood sat here. Emblem 6 with roaring... I can't do that. Bollocks to that. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. I think some water might be an idea. If you're going to try and roll your R's. Kind of got one there, but not very well. Number 7, I would guess. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jürgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Interesting. And still the path goes on. Now, I do not wish to jump to conclusions, but this, if I can conclude anything, is emblem number 8. Emblem 8. Jürgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jürgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Which must be where we're going. Eventually, after the end of this absolutely epic journey from Whiterun, is the end of our journey in sight? I believe it might be. I think that might be where we're going. We have another emblem. Must be number 9 to read. Emblem 9. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Oh, this I am going to guess. There's High Hrothgar. This is the last emblem. Emblem 10, or X, depending on how sinister you want to be. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Oh, what? Did you see all that weird stuff just occur? Yes, I thought so. Don't say much, do you? Lydia?
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh god, she looked at me when I called her name. It's love at first sight. I'm sure they won't miss that. Oh yeah, supplies. I guess this is where these go. Store. Return to Klimek. Well, if we can find him when we get back down to the bottom, we will. He's not an easy man to find, especially when bears attack him. Keep up, darling. What I'm calling a darling, I'm role-playing as a woman. Doesn't seem entirely legitimate. Right. Excuse me, I believe I was summoned. Was it you with the big symbol above his head, perhaps?
Sure.
It looks like... Yes.
Dragonborn appears at this moment.
At your service.
in the turning of the age.
You call me What does it mean to be Dragonborn, Arngeir?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, okay. I have had it equipped this whole time. I hope you're not gonna be too mad at me.
Taste of your voice.
No, I only got 2 of them.
It is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak
I know.
for the Greybeards.
I can see your name there
Tell
on
me,
the screen.
Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Shock horror? You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that
I
you
am
are
ready to
Dragonborn.
learn.
You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Well-
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thu'um, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the 2nd word in Unrelenting Force. Ro
I'm on a row.
means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with
Adjust my
Hus,
headset there.
force, to focus your thu'um more sharply. Ro.
Can I just say, before you question if I have the discipline, I did kick a wolf in the head on the way up here, and with no help from my gothic friend Lydia back there, beat the absolute crap out of a frost troll. So, this, doddle. See? Told you.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock it through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Oh, good.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thu'um. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Rightio. I will do that. You impressed yet?
Well done. Again.
On the ball, aren't you? Yay! I first rode a ghost.
learn
Come on.
quickly. Once
That's
more.
right, yeah. Give it to me, buddy. I am unbeatable.
Fools, roll!
Impressive.
Easy.
Your thu'um is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
That would be this chap. These big markers that appear over the head, they do like to give the game away. Oh, in Italian, give the game away. You could walk a bit faster, you know. Wait for him, I'll go out this door. Right, I'm ready for anything you can throw at me, lads. Any day now. I know you're old, and I know it's a bit of a bind walking great distance.
Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind.
Oh, I'm standing in it.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thu'um.
Yes, I hear the word.
Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Now we will see how Master, a new shout.
Do I have to lick it?
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
Good God, you have a big blob on the end of your nose.
It's your turn.
I thought that was you!
Master Bori will open the gate.
I thought that was
Use
Lydia.
your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Stand next to me and prepare your whirlwind sprint. Master Bori.
How close do you want me to get? Do you want a kiss? Okay,
Stand next to me and prepare your whirlwind sprint. Master Bori.
out of the way, Wulfgar. I might have kicked a relative of yours in the head, but it wasn't anything. Oh my God. I don't want to look at him anymore. I don't like the
Your
look of him.
quick mastery of a new thu'um is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Yeah.
Given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
So, the way of the voice is completed, and now this old guy here has sent us on another quest to go and retrieve some Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Who was Jürgen Windcaller? Who was he?
Of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and and the way of the voice was born.
What do we want to know? This seems
No doubt, the
important.
appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Well, I don't want to call him master, because I refer to no one as master. I'm not that kind of woman.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
I think those questions should wait till later. For now, I think I want to head back quickly to the Moon Forge. I want to see what I need to craft Narzil, however you want to say it. That's a very pretty dragon. Was a very pretty dragon. Just ignore the wolf. It is not there. Lydia did not kick said wolf in head. Well, only a little. Right, Narzil. I need 2 steel ingots, and I can have this sword. And then I can break that down. So if I have 4 steel ingots, I could make Anduril. Okay. Steel. Steel. Let's press the wrong button completely. Map. Let's go to Ivarstead. Hopefully there is a blacksmith down here in Ivarstead that we can borrow some steel from. Well, won't really be borrowing, it will be
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies
Yes.
fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh, trouble. What in the name of all things holy? Okay, well that's just an action. Oh, you're a cultist. You think that mask will save you now, sunshine? Kill him. Oh, I see. Running away, eh? Oh, no! Lydia! Well... Damn. Damn and blast. You see what you made me do? You made me kill my housecarl. Get in the drink. You're going for a swim now. Oh, that's right. You're going for a swim today. Oh, God. Lydia! No! My goth sister can't be dead. She lives! Yes! You probably don't remember, but, well, you kind of died. So, maybe we won't mention that bit to her. Time travel. It saves lives. Who are you?
I wish I...
Clement.
Good to see
you guys can
again.
wait.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you. 500 gold.
Thanks
You
again
there.
for the legwork.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh, right, now I'll talk to you. Yes, I am
Your lies fall on
Dragonborn.
deaf ears. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. You there, find them. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh, you're gonna dodge, eh? Oh, God, no accuracy. Where the... You son of a bitch, you stole my kill! Oh well. Not really into the magic way of playing. Lydia, you're alive! You survived! You survived! Right. Is there a blacksmith in the house? Anybody who might sell steel ingots? Maybe... not. Okay. Well, it's no big problem because I know of a place called Riverwood. Let's go to Riverwood. I know there's a blacksmith there. I know there's one in Whiterun, but, well, we've been to Whiterun plenty of times. Oh. Okay, well I was going to condemn the fact it's night again, but... Nice aura. Aurora? Nice lights in the sky. One of the two. 11:43. If we wait for 11 hours, should be open. Oh God. And no blacksmith. Right. Shh. You saw nothing. Considering you're supposed to be dead anyway.
Hi.
Hello. Don't look at me if you find 2 steel ingots missing. Because, I didn't... Well, before we forge that, I'm actually going to not travel to Whiterun. I don't think I need to. Don't think I need to. Oh, wow. That's a sexy sword. Do you know? I might have to... Oh no. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not going to
Yes.
Whatever you need. Find
forge
finest
Nozzle.
weapons and armor.
39. I only need 2. So we could actually forge Nozzle. Actually, let's take 4 just in case. Because we can then forge Nozzle
For the taking.
at a later date. But we're going to craft this. That looks pretty decent, if I do say so myself. I don't know if it's a 2-hand or a 1-hand. Oh, it's a 1-hand too. Right. That's good.
You looking for a new blade? Take a look.
I just got one. Thank you very much. Weapons. You know, we've come a long way together, you and me. We survived Helgen, we've been to Whiterun, climbed the 7,000 steps from Ivarstead, and learnt the way of the voice. But money is more important to me than loyalty
Until
in
next
terms
time.
of this game. Look after it. I kind of just wanted to use a one-handed sword. Let's... Oh. I hope nobody's using the tanning rack, because there was something else I wanted to forge.
Leave that fancy elven stuff to them.
Yeah, there we go. Right. We'll equip that. And now let's... It's very brown, isn't it? It's a very brown appearance, but... I don't particularly care, because I happen to think this looks pretty amazing.
Yes?
Get out of my cinematic shot. You're ruining the moment. Right. Let's consult the map, because we have to go now all the way up here. Right. That, I think, is going to be a pause in the recording, and we'll pick up when we get there, because that's a long way to go. So bear with me, I'll be back momentarily.